Question is, what is demand function? What is demand function? Demand function refers to a functional relation between, it is the relation between quantity of demands or quantity of demand and its determinant. What are the things determinant? Price related, right? That is called price related product, and income, taste, of preference, and trend, and fashion, and demonstrative effect. This is called effect, are called demonstration effect, they call, right? Like advertisement and friends influence and all the things are called, these are called determinant, they call determinant of demand. These are the determinants or factors of demands. Normally law of demand, you keep all these things are constant, and I am relating price along y-axis and quantity of demand in x-axis. This only. Therefore, the law of, if you want to state the law, is very, very important. When other things are constant, when all other factors are keeping constant, the price and quantity, how it is related? It is a negative relations, like this it comes. That means price is inversely proportional to quantity of demand when other things are constant. This I am going to tell later. Okay. Now I'll tell you what is that exactly demand function. And say example, here one graph I'll tell you. See here first, demand function in the examination for 2 marks they'll ask. Demand function refers to a functional relationship between quantity of demand. It's a functional relation between quantity of and its determinants. These are the determinants. These are called determinant of demand. What is P? P is what? Price of the commodity. And P, what is PR? PR is price related to the products, like substitute, like extra fitting or petrol, or even getting license. You are getting license for that, you are paying, and all that, decorations, stepney, so many things price related to that. Y is what? Level of income of the consumer. And T, what is the taste or preference of a consumer? TF means what? Trend. What is the present trend? What of the fashion? And E means what? Demonstration effect. Demonstration effect means the advertisement you have seen or your friends influence you have seen. All the things are the determinant. Can you follow? You write it. For 2 marks they'll ask you what are determinant. Next, what is individual demand? Individual demand is what? Same thing. It is, you have done already. The individual demand. What is individual? It is a demand schedule. What is schedule? Schedule means tabular column. Schedule means tabular column. Demand scheduled, which represent quantity of demand. This is called quantity of demand and the price by individual consumer at different prices. What do you mean by this? At different prices. See, when the price is 3 rupees, he will buy 25. When price is 3 rupees, he will buy how much? 25 quantity of demand. That means 25 fruits he will buy. When the price per kg, 25 kg he will buy. When the price becomes 4 rupees, and 4 becomes, he will get only 18. 18 means what? 15, 18 somewhere it comes here. When the price becomes 5, how much quantity you'll get? You'll get only 6. 5 and 6. When the price becomes 6 rupees, he'll buy only 3. 3 comes somewhere. 3 comes somewhere here. When the price becomes 7 rupees, what will? He'll buy only 1. 1 comes somewhere here and becomes 7. What do you observe from this? This is non-linear. That means When the price rises up, quantity of demand comes down, comes towards the origin. Towards the origin is zero. When other things are kept constant. When other things are kept constant. Okay. Now, first law of demand in the form of scheduled. This is a graphical representation of law of demand. And law of demand, I'll tell you, I'll write it in the sentence. When other things are kept constant, quantity of demand is inversely proportional to the price or negative relation. See, when all things are remain constant, all determinants are remain constant. When all things remain constant, this sentence you have to write. Otherwise, it is no meaning. Right? This is one mark. Very, very important. When all things remain constant, you have to start like this. When the price increases, demand decreases. When the price decreases, demand increases. Now, when other things are constant, the price increases, quantity of demand decreases. When the price decreases, quantity of demand increases. See, this is the curve form, this is a linear form, right? It is graphical representation of scheduled. Is called demand curve. Okay, the demand curve slopes down from left to right. It is a negative. Therefore, it is an inverse relations. It is a negative relations. Right? This I will discuss in the next class.